Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Streetenner. Of course, as you probably already saw me in my intro. And this is going to be a Team Fortress video on the newest shield for the Demoman, which is called the Die Turner. This weapon was added in the Loadout update as one of the couple of weapons. Well, this isn't really a weapon, it's a shield, which is by definition not really a weapon. But anyways, let's take a look at the stats. So this weapon, the same as all the shields, it gives you a fire and explosive damage resistance, which is 25% on this weapon on both of them, 25% less damage like for fire and explosives, which is actually less than the charging charge, which is, let's face it, a little bit of a defensive weapon. It also gives you immunity to afterburn, which is the like damage over time from being on fire. But it does give you slightly more resistances than the Splendid Screen, which is a little bit of more of an offense shield, because you do more charge impact damage. And the same as those two other shields, this also has an effect. Well, it actually has two effects. One of which, if you kill someone while charging, you refill your full charge meter. So you can instantly just charge if you kill someone. That's pretty, I think that's pretty good actually. Like when this weapon first released, I thought it was very overpowered because of this very reason. What this means is there are going to be situations where you can go from enemy to enemy, basically chain them together. Like do those really chain kills. Like if you see a group of enemies, well, if they're not too close together, because if they are too close together, you probably won't get like enough time to like do the charge thing, whatever. That doesn't really matter. But if you see a group of enemies that are a bit close to each other, and you can like flank them a little bit or attack them from the sides, this is going to be a very good weapon, because you can, for example, attack the sniper at the back, charge him, kill him, get a charge meter again, charge the medic, and maybe take like the heaviest loss, because he's probably the most difficult one to take out with like the charge. Because you do get the crits, but you won't kill the heavy in one hit because he has so much health. So this weapon is going to be very beneficial if you have like a group of enemies. So it's a very situational weapon, in my opinion. Just, well, actually, like being Demonite. Demonite is a person, is like a Demoman that's using the shield and melee weapon. Is often called the Demonite. If you are going to be a Demonite, you are already pretty situational, because you don't have any ranged weapons. Well, theoretically, because you probably are also going to use the boots, which give you like 25 extra health, and they will also give you more turning control. But this shield, the Die Turner, actually has one more benefit, because it has an additional stat, which is you get full turning control when charging, which means you don't actually have to use boots. The only benefit is boots are going to give you is the 25 extra health, which, I mean, I would gladly sacrifice 25 health to be able to fire grenades at people. I think that's a good sacrifice to make, actually. So in my opinion, with the Die Turner you can actually use the grenade launcher. I think this, and that's one of the main reasons I really love these shields in opposing to the other ones, because you can just still equip your grenade launcher if you would want to. Because like the boots only give you 25 health. Does that really matter? Yeah, I mean, it gives you a little bit more of a defensive, but I feel like the grenade launcher gives you that very powerful offensive weapon. And I'm pretty good with the grenade launcher, if I do so myself. But like the Darker, the problem with the chain killing, like you probably see it in this gameplay that I'm about to show you, or I'm showing you, I don't know, I'm recording this alongside of my gameplay, so. But you can probably see that I'm not like getting those like 3 kill streaks or 5 kills at once, like, because I'm not really good with melee weapon in Team Fortress. I'm not good with melee weapon in almost every game, actually. So I have difficulty like getting those chain kills for me. So What I do use this weapon often for is, you can also use this for retreating very quickly. You can kill someone, get in there, kill that person, if you're lucky, if you can kill them, because like for me it's going to be very difficult. But then you can retreat back out. That's a very good tactic as well, because that's actually a defensive tactic a little bit, because you can more easily retreat when you killed someone. So that's another bit of a benefit of this weapon. Personally, I think the Tide Owner is better than the other ones, but it's also, it depends on the situation, because like the other shields are also very good and they come with their own benefits. So I don't know. Personally, I would slightly prefer the Tide Owner over the other ones in most situations. But there are definitely going to be situations where the other ones are always like, because the Tide Owner is like, it's the Tide Owner. I mean, I've explained it, like it's obviously slightly less resistant than, for example, the Charging Torch. It's just going to be much more defensive. But anyway, this was like a video on my opinion. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and take care, folks.